Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. I am Count Silver, and today we are back with more NEKOPARA Volume 1. The last time we played, I believe that we went on a date with our cute cat girls. We went to the aquarium and we went to the amusement park. And some exchanges were made, you know, some little divots, I guess, in the relationship, but nothing too serious yet. I honestly, I've been confused this whole time. I feel like every time we play this game, I'm just like left with more questions than answers. So that's fun to deal with. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back into it, shall we? I almost deleted my whole freaking file by accident. That would have been unfortunate. I have multiple save files, but I'm pretty sure the last time I saved on one of the other ones was a while back, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Anyway, we're on chapter 7 now. There are 8 chapters to this game. We're almost completed. I don't know how much longer it's going to be. I don't know if I should just run it through this one time, or if I should wait and do the next part, be the final part. We'll see. We'll see how far we get today. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Hey, Chocolate, Vanilla, the bath's ready. Am I going to see something else I'm not supposed to? Hey, Chocolate, Vanilla? Oh, they're going to be sound asleep. I knew it. They're still in their little outfits. We gotta get them in their PJs. Master. Yeah, Master. I guess they were playing all day after all. I looked at their sleeping faces while they snored away on the sofa. I haven't had much time for them until now, huh? I knew that they were more attached to me than Shigiri. But for the past few months, I'd been getting ready to move. I was so focused on myself that I didn't have time to play with them. I'm really surprised that things have gone this far. When I first took them home, I had never imagined any of this happening. Owning my own shop one day, and having these two follow after me. And then ending up in this sort of relationship with them. I'm still gonna say this. I'm gonna try not to interrupt with my own voice too much today, but I still understand the dynamic between the relationship, because he's like, we're dating, but they're also like my daughters, and then now he's like sort of relationship. I don't necessarily understand. I know he's like embarrassed about it because I guess they're like cats, but I don't understand why he still thinks that way after everything is said and done. And everything that's happened too, I mean, you know, we can only assume what went on, you know, in those times that they were in heat. So, I don't know. It's just really weird that I guess like that's what's kind of like the point though, kind of to show that he's still embarrassed. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks to them, every day is fun. I placed my hand gently on their precious cheeks. Yeah, Master. Oh, you're awake. So sorry, Chocolate nodded off. Preparations finished. I'll help too. I finished all the preparations for tomorrow. It's fine, just go back to sleep. I patted the heads of my 2 sleepy cat girls. I sat them back down on the sofa as they tried to get up. Today really was. Oh my god, dude, I can't talk like this. Hold on. Today really was really fun. Chocolate is really happy that you remembered. Us saying that we wanted to go there, Master. Vanilla also wanted to go to the moon. God, I'm going to find a way to get her to the moon, somehow. Going to the amusement park and the aquarium for the first time was a lot of fun. We got to take lots of pictures together, too. It'll be a wonderful memory. With a kind and gentle smile, they lowered their gazes as if savoring their bliss. Thank you very much, Master. Chocolate loves you. Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind. Chew. Why did my volume just randomly go down? I'm thankful, too. Chew. Oh, that's adorable. That's sweet. I appreciate it. Look at they're so happy. Chocolate and Vanilla laid their heads on my shoulder. After touching my cheeks with their soft lips. I had a lot of fun too, thanks. I gave each of them a kiss on the forehead.
Chocolate really loves you, Master. Just being together like this makes my heart race. My chest feels warm, Master. I understand. My heart is racing too. Master? My body feels a bit restless.
Oh, Jesus. I was pressed between two sets of sluttery eyes. It's so oblivious that I didn't know what they were getting at. Still in heat, huh? They both shook their heads silently.
Chocolate thinks this doesn't have anything to do with her being in heat.
They just love me. How wonderful.
Chocolate just loves Master so much. So much that she wants to...
Damn it, dude. It never fails. Ah! Dude. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep going.
So much that she wants to have sex. Chocolate was taught that she must be modest while studying for the bell test. But is this okay?
I guarantee you with this motherfucker it's okay. Chocolate.
When I'm in heat, it feels like my body's forcing me to be lewd. But this time, it feels like my heart is making my body lewd.
Okay.
I heard that it's normal to have sex after going on a date if you like them.
Where did you hear that from? Are you getting on the internet, Vanilla? Because I tell you, that will rot your brain. Do not get on the internet. This is a PSA. Don't get on the internet. If you can help it.
You love us, right, Master?
Yeah, do you? Vanilla. It's a great question at this point. She spoke smoothly, as she lured me in with her soft and sensual gaze. Do you really think you even need to ask at this point? I love both of you. Onto their small, thin lips. I then placed a lover's kiss. Whoa.
It's just like Master. You're so pretentious, even though you're never honest.
They both embraced me tightly in satisfaction.
Then let us do you today, okay?
Oh god.
We're going to pay you back.
Don't do it to me. Please no. Okay. It's just the same one from before. I was about to say, oh no. I know there would have been something there if I had the wrong version downloaded, so that's fun.
Oh, Master. Were we able to satisfy you? Were both of us able to act like proper companions until the very end of our date?
Yeah. Both Chocolate and Vanilla were very cute. They're there.
That's great then. If Master is satisfied, then we're happy.
Mostly talking in their sleep, they purred and rubbed their cheeks against me, as I also drifted off into slumber. I continued to pet them gently on the head. We'll take a bath together tomorrow when we wake up. I'll wash your hair and bodies and clean you both up.
Chocolate's so happy. A bath together.
This is quite the contrast from chapter 1 or 2. You were like, no, you're grown. You need to be doing it yourself. And here we are.
I'd like you to dry my hair after too, Mal.
Yeah, of course. I'll brush it too.
I'm so happy being treated so dearly by Master. Yeah. The happiness of not only being a house cat girl, but also a cat companion.
As mumbles spilled from their lips, their voices trailed off, making it sound like they were talking in their sleep. I gently embraced both of their heads, whispering into their ears with all my heart. Let's do our best together, the three of us.
Yes, Master, Chocolate, and Vanilla. Yes, it'll be always so fun and happy.
Yeah, we'll have fun, and we'll be so happy. I made that promise to my beloved cat companions. At some point, I melted into their blissful moment and drifted off to sleep. I assume that was chapter 7. I think that was the end. This may be the last one. Hey, my arms are going numb here. I imagine. Got a handful. 2 handfuls. Or is that the end? That's not the end of the game. No. Oh, my man just got sick. I took the day off yesterday, though. I mean, I guess maybe it wasn't a day off, because... you know what I'm saying? Anyway. It's overwork. For now, you need to let your body rest. When you said Nisama seemed odd, I flew over here to see what was the matter. Oh, Nisama. Just what am I supposed to do with you, for heaven's sake? Sitting next to the bed, Shiguri let out a big sigh. Overwork? What's that? You wouldn't know, Chocolate. You wouldn't know. More formally, it's called chronic fatigue, but to put it simply, it's what happens when your body is too tired. He was so energetic up until yesterday. When you become overtired, you can actually stop noticing how exhausted you are. You mean if you get too tired, you become energetic? Then... Bruh. Don't worry about it. For the record, it's not what you two were thinking. Yeah, just what are you saying Chocolate is thinking about? I think it's the fault of the person who causes misunderstandings. Is it all? It's always my fault. Everything in this entire series has been my fault. Supposedly. Now, we can discuss Nisama's prowess later. No, we can't. No, we cannot. No one can discuss that. But for now, we should get him to a clinic. Wait a minute. What was that casual little remark just now? Nisama, I said I love you. It was just my usual whisper of love. I love that laugh. That's my favorite laugh. Favorite anime laugh is the girls that put their hand over their mouth and just laugh up a storm, and they're like, it's not even a real laugh, it's just them like just going crazy essentially. I love that. Some fatty tuna fell out of Shiguri's sleeve. Fatty tuna! Yeah, it's super fatty tuna! Leave it alone. Shiggy, you did that on purpose. Oh my, please excuse me. Just why did you bring that fatty tuna with you? Apparently she keeps it on her. She's clearly ready for everything. The 2 drooling cat girls behind her were ready for everything and anything too. Gah, I just don't have no choice but to stop hiding things from Shiguri. In all seriousness though, depending on how bad he is, he might need to be hospitalized. It doesn't matter how young you are or how much stamina you have, chronic fatigue destroys your ability to recover. Hey, don't make a fuss just because I can't get up. Oh, that's pretty bad. I'm not going to close the shop just because I'm a little dizzy. We're at a crucial time with our clientele increasing and all. Forget the store. If you keep this up, you could die, you know? Die! If you die, the bakery will close forever. Do you really want that? Why is her eyes like... Why is she closing her eyes like that? With that facial expression. Master, you can't die. You absolutely can't. I don't want to be a widowed cat girl. Master, you can. Oh my god. I don't think he's gonna die. She was angry. Shiguri was clearly angry. That's her angry face? From my experience, Shiguri was at her most upset when she smiled while angry. Okay. When the cat girls themselves seemed pretty serious too. You gotta say the scariest things sometimes. I'm merely stating objective fact. She's spitting. Well, it's fine. Once Nisama's departed this life, I won't be far behind him. What the fuck, dude? What? You're kidding me, right? Is that implying what I think that's implying? Are you kidding me? Dude, holy shit. He said that without missing a beat, smiling as usual. Oh my... Someone get this girl some help. Please stop with jokes like that. Now do you understand where our concern is coming from? I don't think she was joking, big man. I guess.
You'll get some rest then, right? Or would you prefer to be forced into an ambulance?
I'll stay in bed, thank you. At my vague reply, her face started getting closer and closer. The pressure from her smile was terrifying. That's not a smile. I don't know what world you're talking about. At this point, I didn't seem to have a choice. Got it. I'll be a good boy and get some sleep. Good boy. That's definitely better than being hospitalized.
That's right. I like it when Nisama gives in to reason. Although when Nisama doesn't give in, that's good in a way too.
Stop being so vague with me. Cut it out. I already said I'd be good and get some sleep. Shigure gave a satisfied nod at my answer. At least for today, I'd give in. Plus, it was true that I couldn't work like this.
Master, are you alright? Master, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's no point in making this much of a fuss.
Oh, that's really... Then that's good.
Oh, I read that wrong.
Then that's good.
What are y'all doing?
It's not like that. This is normal behavior for a cat girl.
What?
While Master is in pain, will yawn and stretch to relax and keep you.
What? Is that true? Do cats do that? Well, I wasn't really gonna say anything. Don't worry about it. Their long string of yawns was surreal. Where are they going? I guess it was pretty calming. I felt some muscles loosening up. It was like some sort of tension was draining from me.
Chocolate, vanilla, could you close up shop for me?
Oh, here she goes.
Yes, leave it to Chocolate. We're used to doing normal work tasks.
Oh my god.
Cat girls have some interesting behaviors, don't they?
It's easy to remember that cat girls really are just cats when you live with them.
Oh my, live with them. How brazen of you.
And that's what we're doing, Shigure. Lay off, would you?
Oh, you're not even strong enough to retort something back at me.
You're so persistent.
It's because I love you, Nisama.
I really can't understand her definition of love. It's been like this ever since she was born.
All joking aside though, why did you push yourself this far?
A business to run. You wouldn't understand.
You of all people should know your own body's limits.
You said it yourself that if you get too tired, you don't notice it, right?
You should have noticed before that. Don't try to evade the question.
She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. I waited in silence for a while, yet she still stared at me without budging an inch. This is new music, I believe. Seeing her persistence, I decided to give in and surrender with a sigh. It's because I thought that I had to work harder. I murmured, leaning my head back on the pillow and looking at the ceiling. Recently, I went on a date with Chocolate and Vanilla. It was then that it struck me. But they're not just pets, but family. Lovers, even. So I didn't want them to have to work hard because of my choice to leave home.
Which will happen anyway if you push yourself too hard and collapse.
Well, it's your own fault our clientele increased so much.
Oh, just what might you be talking about?
I decided not to press further. Shigure smiled slightly and tilted her head in response. If she was going to address the issue honestly, she would already have done so by now. That's how Shigure has always been.
I understand why you're saying what you're saying, Nisama. But cat girls are clever. Clever enough to become family, and even lovers, to humans.
It's all that cunning. That's what it is.
And that's exactly why.
She took a deep breath, and looked at me with a kind of troubled smile.
I think there would be a feeling of sadness to not be relied upon.
Her smile stabbed at my heart. Those were words that Chocolate and Vanilla would say about me. No, I'm sure these were Shigure's words too. Her smile pierced me and my words were trapped in my throat.
Which isn't to say I don't like seeing Nisama working hard and taking things in stride too.
I wish you'd say that I'm worthy of being relied upon.
Do you think someone who pushes themselves until they drop can't be relied upon? Oh, Nisama, You've always tried to do everything yourself, even when you were little.
She spoke as if she was indulging a child's tantrum. God almighty. Sitting next to me, she placed her small hand on my cheek and ever so slightly closed her eyes. Her slender, small hands' warmth was so gentle and loving. The stiffness in my shoulders seemed to melt away.
Ah, sorry, Nisama. That's my phone.
She looked at her phone and furrowed her brows. If Shiguri just sat there motionlessly, I could pretty much figure out who it was. It's from home, right? You should answer. I wonder where you are, probably.
I don't need to answer to know what they want. I left without saying where I was going.
Okay. The cell phone in Shiguri's hand stopped ringing. Shiguri fell silent and gripped the cell phone tightly.
Is it because I'm still a young girl?
Probably has something to do with that.
Or it's because I'm naive to the world? Is that why I must do what mother and father ask of me?
Yeah, that's kind of how it works most of the time.
I want to be here.
Bad idea. Terrible idea.
When Nisama's suffering, at the very least, let me be by his side. To be with him as a little sister, as family. Is that not allowed?
She spoke in a lonely, frustrated voice with her face downturned. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the whole situation with the family thing. I kind of get the gist, but, like, did they just straight up denounce him? Because that's what it seems like. Her voice sounded soft, but was filled with a firm desire. You're so silly, Shiguri. Who cares whether you're allowed to or not? What are you about to do? Don't do it.
Nisama.
I sat up and wrapped my arms around Shiguri's shoulders. Shiguri let herself rest her head on my chest. Oh my god. I promised I'd look after myself, and I will. Plus, Chocolate and Vanilla are here, so the three of us will be fine. You said that earlier yourself, remember? I whispered as gently as I could near Shiguri's ear. For her to be so attached to me, it honestly made me really happy. That was exactly why. I didn't want Shiguri to be as clumsy as I was. The fact was that Shiguri was still a child, and she needed that family of ours. She didn't need me leading her astray. Finally, some common sense being spoken. If they found out you came here, you'd never be able to come back, right? I couldn't bear it if that happened.
Really?
Of course. Why would I lie about that?
What a very Nisama way of persuading people.
Her small shoulders shook happily. I probably didn't have to tell my precocious little sister. But she still gave a small nod at my words.
I'll come again tomorrow to make it up to you, okay? Because I'm the only person that can take care of Nisama.
I guess. You know, if that makes you feel any better. Okay, just please don't go overboard. She hugged me tighter and placed her cheek on my chest. Sugar was the same as Chocolate and Vanilla. Keeping those words to myself, I hugged her back. I knew it.
Yeah, Shiguri and Master are cuddling! Amigo's cleaned up and then doing things like this. How dastardly.
Why does everything look so bad?
This is a little sister's special, right, you know? Nisama.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Chocolate wants to rub with Master too! Master, rub, please! I too must get in on this big wave. Come, Master, rub me too.
Come on, guys. Hey, wait, the three of you at once is too heavy. So heavy.
It's impolite to tell a lady that she is heavy, Nisama. We're all relatively light, so we should be fine. This is the weight of our love! Suffer through it, Master!
God, wait! I'm the sick person here. The weight of the love from the three of them gave no mercy. Jesus Christ. Literally, like getting suffocated.
Chocolate also loves you! Nisama, I love you. I might also moderately love you.
Thanks, Vanilla. Appreciate it.
I'm leaving it up to you, Chocolate, Vanilla.
How much longer we got going on here? Hold on. Alright, we're gonna press forward. We're on chapter 8.
I'm leaving it to you, Chocolate, Vanilla. Okay, leave it to us! Two cat girls with bells are here. There's nothing to fear.
Dang, Vanilla. Got bars.
That's true. I'm counting on both of you. In that case, Nisama, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry I can't see you out. I'll see you later. You guys better not be getting any ideas. Shiguri gave us a little wave of her hand, as the door closed, hiding her from view. I sank into the nearby sofa. Now that Shiguri was gone, I could jot the front I'd been putting up to keep her from worrying. My man needs to go to the hospital.
Master, are you okay? Master, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just tired from it was just, oh my god. Hold on. I'm fine. It was just tiring to be standing, that's all. Chocolate and Vanilla both looked at me, worriedly. I forced a smile as I answered. Don't make those faces now. Once I sleep a little, I'll be better. Don't worry. Shiguri said so too, didn't she? I patted both their heads.
But, are you sure you don't need to go to the clinic? We covered this during the bell exam. If someone can't move, you should call an ambulance.
But not for me. It's not bad enough for that, okay? Plus, we finally got customers that come here now. How would it look if an ambulance stopped in front of the bakery?
Master! Master.
Their faces already clouded with worry, darkened more. Their mouths were slightly agape as if to say more. But they swallowed their words and bowed their heads.
Well, sorry, we don't understand complicated things. Even if we have bells, we don't quite understand all human feelings.
Don't be silly, it's not something you need to apologize for. I pulled the two close as their faces became tearful. I hated not being able to put my feelings into words. Holding them to my chest, I squeezed them tightly.
We can't do anything, but we'll be with you. Just like Master was with us before. Master is suffering so much. All we can do is watch. It hurts. If there is anything I can do, I'll do it. Please tell me.
This dude must be on death row. Like, this man must be, about to, see the light. They tightly squeezed back. Their honest feelings were warm, like the heat from their bodies. The flashback.
The cat girls are clever. Clever enough to become family, and even lovers to humans. I think there would be a feeling of sadness to not be relied upon.
Ah, I understand.
Family, partners,
they might be something like this. I closed my eyes, savoring the warmth of my beloved cat girls. If I wasn't careful, I might break down crying. From the pure kindness that filled my heart. Then, stay by my side. If you two are with me, that's enough.
Yes! You don't even have to mention it. Even if you told us to leave you, we still wouldn't go.
Well, damn. They hugged me, even more tightly. And I hugged them back with all my strength. Ah, thank you. I'm no longer just one person. I need to get well quickly, so I don't worry them any more than I already have. With that foremost in my mind, I lost track of time. And I fell asleep. Oh, it's nighttime.
Master, are you okay? Master?
They got me really think this man's gonna die.
39 degrees Celsius. Master, your fever is getting worse. And Master Dad just fallen asleep. He looks like he's suffering so much.
I'm gonna end up having to go to the hospital.
The medicine. They said not to give him more until tomorrow morning.
So I guess we did. I guess someone came and saw us. The clock had just struck midnight. All we could do as Master groaned in pain. Was wiped his face with a towel and hold his face for comfort. Oh, this is their internal dialogue.
What do we do? Just what should we do? We can't do anything. It's frustrating. Chocolate. Vanilla. Chocolate is here! Chocolate is here! Me too. Vanilla is here too. I'm right here by your side.
No matter how much we wanted to help, there was nothing we could do. It was so frustrating we wanted to cry. That big, strong hand we'd always relied upon gripped ours back weakly now. It was heartbreaking. Get this man to a hospital. He's about to die.
Let's go to the clinic and bring a doctor back. We're not supposed to call an ambulance, but just a doctor should be fine, right? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. As for a nearby clinic,
The flashbacks.
ah, there's that one nearby. When you don't have medicine, you go next door, right? Human civilization is said to be really convenient, isn't it?
Can't believe you remembered this. This random flashback.
It's right next to the drugstore we always go to, right? Yeah, if Master is suffering this much, we should go.
Nodding together, we stood up.
Sorry, Master. We must disobey you. We'll apologize a ton after, but we can't sit here while someone we love is suffering. Just wait, Master. We'll call a doctor soon.
What's gonna happen? I mean, he's gonna die soon. Oh, they're running.
Chocolate, you okay?
Holding hands, we ran through the park. We were short of breath, struggling and stumbling, but we didn't stop. We had to get to the clinic as quickly as possible. With that in the forefront of our hearts, we ran without stopping.
Yeah, Chocolate is okay. Never mind that, we need to hurry. Yeah, hang on, Chocolate. Just a bit further. Just a bit more. And then we can go back to Master.
I guess it was a good idea, but you kind of... I would think you would leave one person there. I mean, you don't want nothing to happen, you know, but... It is midnight after all, to be honest.
It's closed? No way! After we came all this way! What should we do? What do we do? Chocolate doesn't know. Chocolate doesn't know. We don't know any other clinics, and there aren't any people on the street to ask. We can't just go back like this. What should we?
We gripped each other's hands tightly in worry. Looking up at the cold shutters, we chewed our lips in concern. Oh, yes. What are you two doing here?
Ah! This policewoman! Where's the closest open clinic? Master is in trouble. We want to get a doctor.
You're so serious.
The clinic is closed, and we don't know what to do.
The master is... That's quite a problem to have. But where are your bells? Don't you have them? Oh no.
Ah!
We touched our necks where she pointed.
Oh, we always wear them. But they would have made noise while we were looking after Master, so we took them off.
I'm going to have to ask the two of you to come with me. You can go home as soon as we get in touch with your master, okay?
We have a home! It's not a lie, we really do! Chocolate has to go and bring home a doctor for Master! Master is suffering, so we have to go home.
Oh my god. This is so intense all of a sudden.
We can't go. Please, understand.
I'm sorry, but a lot of runaway cat girls have told us stories like that. And cat girls have been involved in criminal activity more lately. They look like hardened criminals. So we had to bring in any cat girls not wearing bells. We'll just do a quick ID check and then call your master, okay?
We told you, our bells are at home.
If you passed your bell exam, you should know that you're supposed to call an ambulance in emergencies. But I told them not to.
We do remember that from the bell exam. But Master said we couldn't call one. Because we live in a bakery. And the customers would get worried.
Yes, I understand. So we'll just have your master come pick you two up. A man can't even get up.
Master said he was relying on chocolate and vanilla. The chocolate and vanilla had to go back to Master. Master said to stay with him. We promised to stay with him. But we can't go. We need to go back to Master.
I understand. We'll let you go home soon. Just hurry along with me, alright?
No! Chocolate will only go back to Master. I'm sorry, but just this once. I absolutely refuse.
Man, they really said fuck the police. We're after our homie. We're looking after him. The law's the law. I have no choice but to bring you two in. But how is my man living? How is he getting up? There's no way. Chocolate, vanilla.
Master, why? Why? Master, why are you?
I woke up and you two were gone. What are you doing? Jeez. My shoulders were shaking and my breathing was ragged. As I fought to keep my vision from wavering, I checked that they were both safe. Leaving your important bells behind. What would you do if something happened, really? Now that I knew chocolate and vanilla were okay, I fought to keep my knees from buckling.
But... We thought that this time, we had to protect Master.
I know that, silly. I'm not mad. Taking the gold and silver bells from my pocket, I handed each of them over to chocolate and vanilla. I'm mad that you made me worry for no reason, though.
But Master looked like he was in pain. We couldn't just stand there. Master was in pain, and we couldn't do anything, and that hurt. Because we're family. We're your companions. We wanted to do something.
Holding back tears in their eyes, they looked up at me, struggling to speak. It's natural to worry about your family. I know that. It's the same with you two. I couldn't help it.
Master! Master.
Jeez, you two. You make a sick person worry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you worry, Master.
I'm really impressed that he got here in time.
Sorry, Master. Sorry.
I know. It's okay now. So don't cry.
Master. Master. Master.
Their small shoulders shaking, they repeatedly wiped their eyes. I pet my precious cat girls with all the love I had in me. I've seen their bells, so I'm going to head out now. I'm sorry my cat girls caused you trouble. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. I guess he's still sick, though. I don't know. We watched as the police officer walked into the distance. We then slowly turned to go home. Let's go back to our home, Chocolate, Vanilla.
Yes, let's go home, Master. Yeah, let's all go home.
As I leaned on the shoulders of a tearfully smiling Chocolate and Vanilla, the three of us headed back to our home. Oh my god, is it? Oh no, I thought it was snowing. It's the stars. I was like, how did that even happen? Is that it? Oh my god. That was it. That was the end of Volume 1. Oh my god. Look at him dancing. Wow. What a series. What a great game. That was definitely family friendly and wholesome. The ending was cute, I'm not gonna lie. I liked the last chapter. It was cute. I rock with it. I'm gonna play I think Volume 0 is next? I'm probably going to start on that soon. I'm rocking with this. You know, I have a feeling I'm not even going to worry about censoring that. It's not a big deal, right? And we're all mature here. We can handle it. Man. You know, actually I had a lot of fun playing it though. Even though it's just a visual novel, so I'm just talking. But it's like, I don't know. I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. It's like it's fun to get into the story and get into the characters, you know. I actually like doing the voices. It's kind of fun. Even though I really suck at it. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. And I'm definitely going to be playing the others. I have pretty much every single one of them in my library. I haven't touched them. But this has opened my eyes and piqued my interest. You know, I heard that the anime was okay. I haven't watched it yet, but I think it's like a side story kind of, or it's like part of it. I don't know. Anyway, fun game. Enjoyed it. Good story at the end there. It was fun. Tugged at my heartstrings a little bit. Is that it? We're not gonna have any more. Oh. Oh snap! We got a little bit left. Thought we were done. Alright. My strength has finally fully returned, so it's time to work hard again. Huh? Huh? What? What? Why? Oh no. We have a whole staff now. This is gonna be fun. I imagine this is probably Volume 2 setup, but we're going to play Volume 0 next, I think, because that's kind of like the order I think you're supposed to play them in. 1, 0, 2, 3, 4. That order. Delish! This is totes delish! I forgot what voice I used. This is going to be hard. Like, Volume 2 is going to be difficult, I feel like. I thought Western desserts were a bit meh, but these aren't bad at all. Blah, blah, blah. Azuki, you really don't know how to eat properly, do you? No one is going to steal it from you, so eat it in a more refined manner. Your bad manners are ruining the taste of this delicious tea.
Everyone has matching uniforms just like Chocolate-chan and Vanilla-chan. How cute, I'm so happy. And Nachan's is in the same thing.
This does not suit a cat girl like me.
These sort of clothes, unless you're a small cute cat girl,
That's not true. So long as the model is good, it works.
Coconut is one of my prized cat girls, so stand proud. Stand proud. It's true, you know. Nachan is a tall, cool cat girl. That's what I don't like. I wanted to be cute now. There's plenty more, everyone. This is Chocolate Master's first joint effort. He made lots and lots, so eat. There's a large variety of black teas. There's too many to remember, but I made a catalog. Please order using the numbers.
Huh? What's this? What's going on? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I can pay this many people. Somehow, my bakery had become a sort of cat girl cafe. The first thing I saw this morning was so unexpected my brain couldn't process it all.
Good morning, Nisama. This recent incident has gotten me thinking.
She wore a sunny smile that no cloud could cover up. The cat girls looked at me with similar smiles. I felt myself break out in a cold sweat. Thinking about what? I only managed to get out that much.
After that incident, I learned that there's no way to keep Nisama from attempting to achieve the impossible. However, it's also a fact that his dogo sister, namely me, is losing sleep from worrying about him so much. Then, I thought that maybe having more workers would lessen Nisama's burden. That was the best plan.
Huh? Even if you increase the number of staff, right now our situation makes things...
No need to worry, Nisama. If it's for Nisama, I don't need any pay.
Okay, there we go. No. You have a curfew, and on weekdays, you have school.
Yes, That's why it's not just me. The cat girls will be helping too.
Oh boy. Shigiri turned towards them all. This is gonna be fun.
If Shigiri-sama's orders are so, I'll work for Kasho-sama. I guess it can't be helped. Then, at least Shigiri will give me some allowance, right? Geez, it's a pain in the butt, but that's the life of an owned cat girl, I guess. If I can have Kasho-sama's delicious cake and tea, that's enough for me. All of them have bells and will be immediate assets. You have no objections, correct?
The cat girls, all in Lost Light uniforms, nodded. There was no way this was going to change. The moon made it clear that I wouldn't be able to turn this decision around now. No, wait.
Welcome everyone, as your superior. Cat girl welcomes you. Chocolate welcomes you.
Cat girl.
I'm happy to be reunited with everyone. This is how it should be. You think that would come when I could make sweets with Nisama again? I'm the happiest little sister in the galaxy. Isn't that great, Shigiri-chan? But you know, there shouldn't be tears when setting off on a new journey. Here, use a handkerchief. When Shigiri-sama's happy, I'm happy too. Good for you. Good for you, Shigiri-sama. Really? If we become the #1 waitress, we get a bonus, right? And every day, I'm gonna get a bonus and eat as much fatty tuna I want. Sick! Azuki is saying stupid things again. Even though I'm around, she thinks I'm going to take the title of #1. She thinks she's going to take the title of #1? No, this isn't the place that does staff contests and stuff like that. They kept the conversation going despite me, the owner, objecting. Even though I said it kept going, the conversation itself was pretty much done. Oh well, of course, having them around would have been helpful, I suppose. Okay, everyone, we're going to open the store. Ready? Yeah!
Oh well, I guess this will work. And so, Pastrie Le Soleil, or rather the cake shop now known as Neko Paradise, that made my man change the name, was taking its first steps into a new future. And that was the end of it all. I guess Volume 2 is going to be wild because I'm gonna have to be talking like crazy. Good game. Had fun. I hope everybody enjoyed. I know I did. Wow. My voice is cracked right now. Thank you guys so much, and I really appreciate everyone that came by for this one. It's much appreciated, truly. Being here through me, every step of the journey. Much love and much appreciated. As always, guys, this has been Obediently Yours, Count Silver, signing off.